She was stabbed 30 times over a cat after begging for protection no one gave her. The murder of Elizabeth Tamalor Adunsi. Houston, Texas, April 26, 2025. It began with fear that no one took seriously. Elizabeth Tamalor Adunsi, known to her friends as Tammy, and to thousands on TikTok as Tamidollars, was just 2 weeks away from graduating with her nursing degree from Texas Woman's University. She had more than 30,000 followers. More than 3 million likes. A family across the ocean cheering for her. A future that was finally unfolding. But she was placed in an apartment with a stranger, a man her family now says never should have been matched with any young woman, let alone one living alone, studying, preparing for her career. 40-year-old Christopher Grant and Tammy were assigned to each other through a roommate matching company advertising itself as student housing. They were strangers. Their lives should never have crossed. According to the Adunsi family's lawsuit, the company outsourced background checks to SafeRent Solutions, the same company now being sued for negligence. A simple online search, they say, would have shown Grant's history: 2 domestic violence convictions in Washington state, 1 a felony. Tammy had no idea who she was living with. Days before her murder, the tension escalated over a cat. According to the lawsuit, Grant knocked her phone from her hand, poured liquid on her face, and told her she was dead. Tammy filed a police report. She contacted the roommate matching company. A meeting was set to discuss her safety and then cancelled by the company. She kept trying to protect herself. And no one listened. Her final phone call was to her mother, Aide Nike. Tammy had just returned to find her shoes filled with feces. She confronted her roommate. Her mother heard the confusion, then fear, then her daughter's voice breaking into screams, "Help, help, help," before the call abruptly dropped. The next day, when a family friend couldn't reach her, they requested a welfare check. Officers arrived to find blood on the patio. Inside the apartment, they found Tammy's body in the kitchen, stabbed nearly 30 times. Grant was there too, having attempted to slit his own throat. He survived, was hospitalized, and was later charged with her murder. 3 days before her death, Tammy had posted her final TikTok. She laughed in her room, excited for summer, excited for graduation, captioning it, "I'm Ria Di." She joked in another video about tea and free healthcare in the UK. She was alive. Bright. Ready for a future that was already hers. Texas Woman's University awarded her a posthumous Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Her family flew from London to accept it. Her sister, Georgina, stood before cameras and said the words only a grieving sister could: "We didn't just lose Tammy. She was stolen from us. She was the glue that held our family together. She did everything right," attorney Pradia added. And no one listened. So how was a 23-year-old nursing student matched with a man carrying a violent history? Why was her safety meeting cancelled when she said she was afraid? And why did a young woman have to die screaming into a phone for anyone to finally care? She deserved safety. She deserved protection. She deserved a long life built from all the dreams she worked so hard for. If you are outraged, amplify her story. Her name should never fade.